Hey, today I wanted to talk a little bit about symbols, how our understanding of symbols can impact our drawing. For instance, if I were to draw this, how many of you would have an idea of what I meant? Probably quite a few. Also, what about this? Again, that's pretty common. Stick figures are often used for communicating the idea of a figure or a human, a bipedal person. I have a book. It's this book, Drawing Portraits. I'm just using it as a quick example because they go through and have various parts of the body. I wanted to just, in comparison, show you have this idea or this idea, right? And this is a bit more developed, but do they communicate the same thing? So often when we're drawing from life, the ideas we have, the thoughts of what things look like, get in the way of our observation of things. And what I mean by that is our familiarity with symbols like this, or the way we see a hand sit in space with 5 projections. So then I come over and I draw a hand with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I draw a very basic hand. You still understand it's a hand, but you know, I just drew something that doesn't really look like this. Yet it communicates the same idea. So sometimes when I'm looking at something, my idea of where the brow sits, where the eye sits, and the images that I've absorbed of people's eyes and features can sometimes overwhelm my ability to observe. And that's important to pay attention to, because if your goal is to make a drawing from life or simulate in your drawing the way things look in real life, then you have to pay attention to where your idea of something gets in the way or blocks your observation. So what I'm going to try to do is build a series of instructionals that can help you develop the skills to have a rich toolbox so that you can make a choice in how you want your drawings to be. And that choice is an intentional choice and not just a byproduct of your skill that may or may not be developed.